my name's Sarah Beall. I'm Managing Director of Forum Events and Media Group, which is a facilitated meeting style events company. We run about 40 different events over about 15 different industries where we bring buyers and suppliers together in a series of face-to-face meetings. On top of that, we do have a number of media brands, one being PA Life, which goes out to PAs and EAs predominantly in London, but all over the UK. We partner with M.I.C.E on the PA show. We're one of their partners. And then we also have Hotel Designs. And Hotel Designs is an online media hub of information, news. We run round tables, we run facilitated meetings, and the readership for that is 70,000 worldwide, mostly interior designers, architects of hotel design.
So you've recently had an acquisition. Could you tell me a little bit about that and what are your hopes with it?
Yeah, we have. Hotel Designs has been growing from strength to strength. So we purchased Hotel Designs in 2015. And we digitally expanded that event, but also added the event side to it. So Hotel Designs runs as a recommended supplier package. So like a directory, but with a lot more. And that's how it started. And now it's reached 70,000 viewers. They get the opportunity, the readers and the advertisers, to do events, to do round tables, to do showrooms. We also run the Brit Awards with that, which is called the Brit List Awards. And that is celebrating interior designers worldwide. We don't have a print publication. So at the beginning of this year, an opportunity came up with Purple Media Solutions to investigate a potential acquisition of purchasing their print mag, which was called Space Magazine. And that goes out to interior designers for the hotel industry.
And where do you see this going in the future and how do you think it's going to add to your business?
Well, we're really excited because now we can offer a complete 360. So we can offer the digital side, digital advertising, events, podcasts we do the HG podcast too. And now we can offer the print side too. It's a lovely looking magazine, glossy, coffee table magazine. And I feel like, a lot of people say that print is dead. But I think in terms of interior design, people want to see that and feel the glossy magazine and see the images that these beautiful hotels put in this magazine. So it is mega exciting for us.
I think that's what I was just thinking about, actually. Print is obviously declining and a lot of people might kind of find it surprising for people to be investing in that. But do you think that's something that's quite important to keep going?
Yeah, I think in terms of the Space magazine, I think print's always going to be quite authentic. It's like, I suppose when you buy something online, like if I bought this dress, it could be a completely different colour when it arrives as to what you see digitally. And when you've got an industry with hotel builds and you're looking at the interior design and you're looking at the colours of the sofas and the curtains, it's nice to see that in print and to see the authenticity of that magazine. That industry as a whole, they like the print side. We've got PA Life, that goes in print too. That goes out 4 times a year quarterly. And if someone hasn't received their copy, they phone up and they want it. So I think in terms of that, yes, obviously it has been on the decline. But you ask many people in the media industry, I don't think it'll ever go.
And what are your hopes with this acquisition, say, in like 5 years' time?
So in terms of the brand, it's called Space Magazine. We've brought along from Purple Media an editor, Emma Kennedy, and a deputy editor, Jess Miles, and our sales manager, which will be Rachel Norrie. And they're coming along with the acquisition. So I'm really excited to see how they flourish under the Forum Events banner. It is very fast paced. Obviously, coming from a print publication to digital it will ramp up a gear. But I think they're mega excited to see what would happen with the brand. Because it's called Space and we already have the brand Hotel Designs, it'll be really good to start adding different arms to that magazine, in terms of interior designers of commercial buildings, of private state homes, holidays, basically covering interior design and architects, not just hotel designs.
And acquisitions are kind of booming throughout the industry at the moment. What do you think about that? Do you think there's more acquisitions in your future?
I would like to think so. I would like to think that we're quite attractive as well for people to look at our style of facilities, hosted buyer events. I know a lot of the expos are looking at doing the hosted buyer events program. We don't call it that. We call it facilitated meeting style. And I do believe that, there'll be more acquisitions whether we look at expanding our media brands. But obviously in the future, who's to say never say never?